Donny Schatz, just as it began to look a little bit easy, here comes Brian Brown. Tell us your thoughts when you saw the 21 get past you.
Well, it's, you know, in racing, it's all about making decisions, and obviously the way the track changes. And I was getting so slow around the bottom of 1 and 2, I thought, well, if I can just keep the tires underneath me, and maybe no one's going to get that run, because I just couldn't get the top going all that well, and then it kind of cleaned off. And Brian got by, went to the bottom. I tried to stay with him, and when he went to the top on the other end, I was able to get back by on the bottom. I know he's going to beat me one of these days. I hope it's no time soon, but he's a hell of a racer.
You've just got such a tremendous legacy you're building here, 4 in a row here. Try to share with us what this means to you. And by the way, happy birthday.
Thank you. Yeah, it means everything. A guy can only dream so big, and from being on the backstretch grandstands and coming and watching Steve and Sammy and Bobby Allen win this race, and to be standing up here once, but let alone as many times as we have, it's that race team. They should be standing here. They're unbelievable. I've won this race with most of them guys all 8 times, so that says it in itself. But it hasn't set in. I can't believe it. I felt really good, and then I seen Brian go by, and it was like the world fell out of me. My life went away from me, and I got back by. But glad we were able to do it. You know, great car. It's a great way to celebrate 60 years with STP, a phenomenal brand name in all of motorsports marketing. So happy for them. Everybody's involved with us. Chevrolet, Bad Boy Buggies. Without those guys and their friendships, there's no way we could be standing here today.
You know, you were very, very calm all weekend. You just, every time you were in the car, you were calm, no drama. It sort of belied a little bit. You love this deal, don't you?
Well, there's only one safe place for me, and it's inside that car. So, you know, when I get in there, you know, we're all tense. Everybody can lie to themselves all they want. A driver's nervous. A driver gets tense. You're replaying the race every lap of every minute when you're in Knoxville. But when you get in the car and put the helmet on and you're looking through the shield, man, it's like being in heaven. There's nothing better. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
We're watching greatness as it unfolds before our eyes. Donny Schatz, the winner.
Brian on the other side. We'll get Kerry Madsen on the other side there. First of all, Brian Brown. Again, bridesmaid's job. I was kind of surprised to see it. I knew you were gaining on shots. I was surprised to see him passing with 7 laps to go.
Yeah, I figured there I had to go when I could. I kind of rode long enough there and made my move. And then once I made my move, I took his line at corner and thought, okay, that was pretty good. I just didn't want to go down there and miss it, and went back to the top and gave him another shot. But I'll tell you what, at least we kept him honest.
Kept him honest indeed. You know, Brian, earlier this year you came back here and you were struggling for several weeks here at Knoxville, but your team and yourself got back together. You got yourself focused, and what a finish for tonight.
Yeah, it's super. You know, we've had a great week. There's nothing to be ashamed of or nothing to be down for. We just didn't get the job done. My guys gave me a car that could do it. I just didn't make some right decisions there late, but that doesn't take away the great effort. Casey's General Store, FVP, Searsboro, Garrett Engines, Maxim Chassis. Just want to thank all you fans, too. I know how much this would mean to you for me to beat him, and I looked up without 6 to go and seen all you guys cheering, and that was pretty cool.
We're out of the way. Second place again for Brian Brown.
Rolling over here to our 3rd place finisher, the Madman, Kerry Madsen. And Kerry, a spirited battle you had early on with Shane Stewart. Talk about how much you had to move around on the racetrack tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we tried to get the top to work early, but I just couldn't do it. The bottom was good. And then we were coming at the end, and when Brian passed Donny, I thought, oh, good on him. And then next minute they started battling, and I started catching in, and I thought, I've got half a shot here, and I just couldn't quite. Then I started screwing up in the cushion and bouncing all over the place like everyone else was, and it wasn't a B. But mate, what a great run for us. 3rd place, podium, fantastic. Just so much want to thank our sponsors. American Racing Custom Wheels, Dan Ricehouse just done a fantastic job, just been a huge partner in our team. Our owners, Bob Gavranich, Pete Gavranich, just, I don't even know what to say. I'm just so proud that we got a podium from Bob's here. Big thank you to Des and Murray from EarthX, been with this team from day one, and glad to get a podium for them too. I just say we've had so much support from all the Aussies and people. I almost feel like I let everyone down by getting 3rd, but it was a great run. Very proud of the team, and a big thank you to Brian Morrison Engines. I think I don't even need to say it, but they're just that good. Thank you to my wife Tina, worked hard all weekend. I want to say hello to my dad, hope he's listening at home. Good run. And really big thank you to Tyler Swank, Brandon Eikenberry, Chris Bow and Mouse Green, thank you so much. Those guys just worked so hard this week. And congratulations to Donny. I mean, that's just, you guys are witnessing great things here, and it's awesome to watch. And it was actually good to watch the battle between Brian and Donny, and I was hoping they got to battling a little harder, so might have increased my odds of winning. But congrats to Brian Brown for a second. I'm sure he's disappointed, but it's a great job for that team. And just thank you so much to all the fans. It's just such a special event, and very proud to get a good run.
Kerry Madsen finishing third tonight in the FVP Knoxville Nationals, presented by Casey's General Store. Back up to you guys in the booth.